Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are good, right? Alright, so today we are going to study C4 pathway, okay? But before that, I just want to revise the previous topic which we studied yesterday. What is that? That is C3 cycle or Calvin cycle, okay? I told you that Calvin cycle is usually exhibit most of the plants, okay? Maximum सभी plants C3 cycle को follow करते हैं, okay? What happens in C3 cycle? Main food which is sugar that is formed, okay? That's why we say that it is biosynthetic phase, okay? And now then we studied that this C3 cycle is actually having three further phases: carboxylation, where carbon dioxide is added, RUBP, okay, it is converted into PGA, three carbon compound, okay, then reduction is there, all these things. After regeneration, finally regenerated RUBP, okay? So everything we studied about Calvin cycle yesterday. And then how many ATP molecules are formed: NADPH, 18 ATP, 12 NADPH, 6 carbon dioxide molecules are required to form 1 glucose, okay? So everything we studied yesterday. Now today we are going to study our next topic, that is C4 pathway, and it is also called as Hatch and Slack pathway, okay? Hatch and Slack pathway. Now see friends, what is actually अब आपने confuse नहीं होना है between C3 and C4. C जो C3 pathway है, that is actually meant just to produce food which is in the form of sugar, जिसको हम biosynthetic pathway बोलते हैं, okay? So that is useful, or that is important, mandatory for the plants, as you know that photosynthesis means process or making of food. So that occurs because of that C3 pathway. But then why the C4 pathway is important? Why the plants exhibit the C4 pathway? So this question will be solved today by understanding the concept. Alright, so let's move it. Now see, there are some specific plants which show the C4 pathway. And what are those plants? The plants which are usually grown in dry tropical regions. You can say the xerophytic conditions, जहाँ पर temperature बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, alright? वहाँ पर के जो plants होते हैं, they show C4 pathway. Clear? Alright. Then I told you that C3 pathway, the first carbon dioxide fixation product is 3-PGA, okay? That is phosphoglyceric acid. But here first carbon dioxide fixation product is 4-carbon compound which is called as oxaloacetic acid, okay? This is the difference between C3 and C4 pathway. Then there's some plants which shows this pathway. You can give the examples like maize, sorghum, okay? Now, the important thing here about C4 pathway is their advantage or their special features. So, we are going to discuss those special features one by one. So, first advantage of C4 pathways is that the leaf of the C4 plants, they show Kranz anatomy. Friends, this topic is really important from examination point of view. कई बार 2 marks में आ जाता है, कई बार ज़्यादा में भी आता है. So this is really important. Why C4 plants are important? They show Kranz anatomy in the leaf. Now what is that Kranz anatomy, friends? अगर हम इसको simple words में समझे, Kranz anatomy का मतलब है that inside the leaf when we have two types of chloroplast. Alright, you can see here I have shown the dots, dark spots here. And you can see here also, these are nothing but these are the chloroplasts. See, C3 pathway के जो plants होते हैं उनमें mesophil, this is mesophil tissue or mesophil cells, उनमें chloroplast कहाँ होता है? Mesophil cells में. But here two types of chloroplast, you can say dimorphism. Di means two types, alright? So here it is seen clearly visible. That's why it is called as Kranz anatomy. Now I will explain it to you. See, this is the structure of a leaf, okay? This is lower epidermis, this is upper epidermis. You know the stomata are more in lower epidermis. मैंने एक ही बनाया है, okay? आप भी एक ही बनाओ, ज़रूर नहीं सभी बहुत ज़्यादा बनाने होते हैं stomata, okay? Now see, inside the epidermis, what is there? We have mesophil cells. Mesophil cells, you can extend it here, but ज़्यादा बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. आपको जो main चीज़ explain करनी है, आपको वो उस पे focus करना है, alright? Now you know that inside the leaf we have vascular bundle, okay? And vascular bundle is composed of xylem and phloem, alright? This is xylem, this is phloem, okay? And this vascular bundle is further covered with a sheath here. This is the important thing to be noted. This sheath of cells which is covering the vascular bundle, this sheath is called as bundle sheath. Okay, bundle means vascular bundle, sheath means covering. Okay, now in this bundle sheath you can see the dark spots. These are nothing but the chloroplasts. So आप देख सकते हो कि bundle sheath में भी chloroplast है and mesophyll cells are also having the chloroplasts. Okay, so this type of anatomy or internal structure is called as Krenz anatomy. This is shown only by the C4 plants, not by the C3 plants. Okay, so whenever the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere enters here, it will go to the mesophills and then to the bundle sheath. Okay, so this was the first advantage that they show Kranz anatomy. What is the second one? That the C4 plants, they can tolerate higher temperatures. Alright, that's why they are easily grown in dry climate. Then next, they lack photorespiration. Yes, C4 plants lack photorespiration. This is your another topic which is also very much important. Okay, you have to understand it. मैंने आपको इसको अलग से नहीं बताया, मैंने आपको इसी के अंदर इंक्लूड करके समझाया. So please understand it carefully. Now what is this photorespiration, friends? See what happens. अब हम फिर से C3 साइकिल में चलते हैं. ओके, जो C3 साइकिल होता है आपको पता है, आप रिकॉल करो C3 साइकिल में क्या हुआ था. C3 साइकिल में हम लेते हैं RuBP. ओके, व्हाट इज RuBP? राइबुलोज 1,5 बाइफॉस्फेट which is a 5 compound carbon sugar. Okay, when that sugar combines with carbon dioxide coming from the atmosphere in the presence of Rubisco enzyme, किया था ना हमने कल enzyme. Okay, so what is formed? 3 carbon compound which is phosphoglyceric acid. Right, उसके कितने molecules बनते हैं 1 turn में? 2 molecules. Okay, ये हमने कल किया था. But this Rubisco enzyme now, this enzyme has special feature. It can also bind with oxygen instead of carbon dioxide. अगर suppose the concentration of oxygen is more than carbon dioxide, इसको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ये ऑक्सीजन को भी ले लेगा, इसको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ओके, ये नहीं कि सिर्फ ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड से ही प्यार करता है. ओके, ये ऑक्सीजन भी ले लेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम इज देयर. अब अगर इसने ऑक्सीजन ले लिया, व्हाट विल हैपन? सी, सपोज if carbon dioxide concentration is more, what will happen? Rubisco will bind carbon dioxide. Okay, and 3-PGA will be formed. But if oxygen's concentration is more, Rubisco will bind O2, that means oxygen. Okay, इसको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. But if it binds oxygen, what will happen, friends? See, this is RuBP, this is enzyme. So instead of carbon dioxide, suppose oxygen amount ज़्यादा है, what will happen here? Nothing but simply it will combine with this oxygen. All right, and simply it will convert this, instead of formation of phosphoglyceric acid, it will start forming phosphoglycolate, which is 2 carbon compound. Okay, and this compound is actually not good for plants. Why it is not good for plants? Because it decreases the rate of photosynthesis. Okay, see, जो आपको मैंने बताया था लाइट रिएक्शन में क्या बनता है, ATP and NADPH, राइट, वो ये भी यूज़ करेगा. ओके, इट विल use this photorespiration will use ATP and NADPH, but they are not going to form the biosynthetic phase food और समथिंग लाइक दैट. जो फूड बनता है और जो मेन कंपोनेंट्स बनते हैं वो चीज़ नहीं बनाएगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट इट विल डिक्रीज द फोटोसिंथेसिस. ओके, सो एंड व्हाट विल हैपन, इट स्टार्ट्स रिलीजिंग कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. अब उल्टा हो रहा है. आपको पता है प्लांट्स यूज़ करते हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, बनाते हैं ऑक्सीजन, बट हेयर they are using oxygen and forming carbon dioxide. So this is very much opposite process to photosynthesis. Okay, and along with that no sugar will be formed. Okay, food नहीं बनेगा, and along with that no ATP or NADPH will be formed. So इसी वजह से ये तीनों चीज़ें जो हो रही हैं, this is the weak point of the photorespiration. That's why these C3 cycle or the plants which show C3 cycle, they have the main disadvantage. What is that a disadvantage? Photorespiration. कि वो क्या कर सकते हैं, Rubisco जो एंजाइम है वो ऑक्सीजन को भी ले सकता है. This is the main advantage. So that's why the some of the plants, they have modified their structures and they show that C4 pathway where they have Krebs anatomy and instead of oxygen. अब देखिए फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपको फिर से बताती हूँ C4 pathway का एडवांटेज फॉर फोटो रेस्पिरेशन. यहाँ देखिए, आप देख सकते हैं, वी हैव 2 क्लोरोप्लास्ट्स, राइट. व्हाट इज द एडवांटेज हेयर? जो बंडल शीट का क्लोरोप्लास्ट है, ओके, ये ऑक्सीजन नहीं ले पाता है. वाई? बिकॉज स्टोमेटा बहुत ज़्यादा दूर है, ओके, इट्स वेरी मच फार अवे फ्रॉम द बंडल शीट सेल्स. सो because of that, concentration of oxygen will not be increased here. Instead, no oxygen will be there. So कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कंसनट्रेशन विल बी मोर हेयर. ओके, जो कहाँ से एंटर करती है आपको पता है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड से, फिर मीजोफिल में एंटर करेगा एंड फाइनली इट रीचेस टू द बंडल शीट. हेयर ऑक्सीजन, दे आर नॉट एबल टू accept oxygen because of their distance. okay, so that's why जब ऑक्सीजन नहीं होगा तो फोटो रेस्पिरेशन कैसे होगा? जब फोटो रेस्पिरेशन नहीं होगा तो ऑब्वियसली व्हाट हैपेंस, फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस स्मूथली रन करेगा. दैट इज द मेन एडवांटेज ऑफ द C4 plants. ऑलराइट, so this is about the photo respiration which is usually shown by the C3 plants, or in C3 cycle it happens sometimes if Rubisco takes oxygen. Why? Because oxygen's concentration is more outside. Alright, this was about the photosynthesis or the advantage, sorry, photorespiration or the advantage of the C4 plants. What is the advantage? That they lack photorespiration. I told you just now. Okay, so उनमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Okay, so I hope you understood the concept. Now friends, we will move on to the main topic which is C4 pathway. अब जो C4 pathway वो भी एक cycle होती है, alright, which is also known as Hatch-Slack pathway. I told you. Okay, so now we are going to discuss that Hatch-Slack pathway. Friends, now you can see here what is there. I told you we have 2 types of chloroplast, mesophyll cell and bundle sheath. हम सभी कुछ डिस्क्राइब और ड्रॉ नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो आई हैव टेकन हेयर 1 mesophyll cell and 1 bundle sheath cell. Now we will see what happens here. There is one more thing to be noted here. In mesophyll cell we don't have RUBP or Rubisco enzyme. Okay, we don't have this enzyme in the mesophyll cell of C4 plants. That's why in the, अब आप कंफ्यूज नहीं होना, जो C3 साइकिल अभी किया था हमने, जो C3 प्लांट्स होते हैं उनके मेसोफिल सेल्स में क्या होता है, रुबिस्को एंजाइम होता है. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई दे शो द C3 साइकिल, whereas in C4 plants their mesophyll cells lack Rubisco. That's why they don't show C3 cycle. But जो बंडल शीट सेल है दे शो C3 साइकिल. वो कैसे? लेट्स डिस्कस. ओके, नाउ सी व्हाट हैपेंस. दिस इज mesophyll cell, this is bundle sheath cell. Now this is mesophyll cell and here we have stomata. Okay, so carbon dioxide is going to enter through this point and this is the epidermis, you can see, जहाँ पर स्टोमेटा है. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फ्रॉम द एटमोसफेयर एंटर्स. मैंने यहाँ पर स्मॉल आपको समझाने के लिए स्टोमेटा बना दिया है, एपिडर्मिस वाला. ओके, नाउ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल एंटर हेयर. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस हेयर, वी हैव वन सबस्ट्रेट, एक कंपाउंड प्रेजेंट है हमारे पास जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, फॉस्फोइनोल पायरुवेट. यू हैव टू लर्न द नेम एज सच. Phosphoenol pyruvate is present here, whose short form is PEP. Okay, so this compound, it will take up the atmosphere कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ अनदर एंजाइम. जैसे C3 में रुबिस्को होता है वैसे ही C4 में कौन सा एंजाइम होता है, PEP कार्बोक्सिलेज. कार्बोक्सी से मतलब when it combines carbon dioxide, so that's why the name भी इनके एक दूसरे से related ही होते हैं. ओके, समझने की बात है. so PEP carboxylase is actually the enzyme. यहाँ space नहीं था तो मैंने यहाँ ऊपर करके लिख दिया, आप यहाँ भी लिख सकते हो. alright, so in the presence of carbon dioxide and the enzyme, PEP is converted into oxaloacetic acid. I told you that in C4 plants first product formed is oxaloacetic acid, which is 4 carbon compound. Okay, after this formation, this oxaloacetic acid थोड़ा सा इसमें रिडक्शन होता है. ओके, एंड फाइनली व्हाट हैपन्स, मैलिक एसिड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड एंड दिस मैलिक एसिड इज अगेन 4 कार्बन कंपाउंड. अब क्या होगा फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पर मैलिक एसिड व्हेन इट इज फॉर्म्ड, it directly enters to the other type of cell which is bundle sheath cell. all right, और जो ये आपको दिख रहे हैं ना कनेक्शंस, these are actually the plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata are plasmodesmata. these are the connections which connect mesophyll to bundle sheath cell. Okay, so malic acid will enter the bundle sheath cell now. अब देखिए malic acid enter कर गया, okay, which is again a 4 carbon compound. अब देखिए क्या हो रहा है, अब आप यहाँ समझिए, this is 4 carbon compound, right? This malic acid now be broken down into 2 compounds. What are those? See, out of 4 carbon, 1 carbon will form carbon dioxide. Okay, the 1 carbon it is forming carbon dioxide here. Okay, and the 3 carbons which are remaining here, they will make another compound which is an acid known as pyruvic acid. This is pyruvic acid which is further 3 carbon compound. Okay, so now you can see 4 कार्बन्स किस तरह से अरेंज हो गए. अब फ्रेंड्स क्या होता है, जो ये पायरुविक एसिड है, दिस पायरुविक एसिड रीचेस फाइनली अगेन टू दी मेसोफिल सेल. अब ये क्योंकि साइकिल है, जहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ है वहाँ पर इसको एंड करना है. ओके, सो pyruvic acid forming here, it will reach again here, and finally this pyruvic acid will be converted with the help of ATP. It will be converted again into PEP, which is phosphoenol pyruvate. Okay, और ये फिर से जब PEP बन जाएगा, then again similar process will be started. Carbon dioxide entering here, it will again with the help of this enzyme form oxaloacetic acid, malic acid, like this, and the cycle goes on repeatedly. Okay, so this is actually the Hatch and Slack pathway. But here the important thing still remains. अब वो क्या फंडा है देखिए. I told you that out of 4 carbon, 1 is फॉर्मिंग कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है. अब जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बन रही है यहाँ पर, ये क्या करती है, बंडल शीट में मैंने आपको भी बताया, बंडल शीट कंटेन्स RuBP एंड रुबिस्को. ओके, सो इट विल अगेन स्टार्ट C3 साइकिल हेयर. ऑलराइट, अब क्या होने लगेगा यहाँ पर, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल टेक अप RuBP. ओके, एंड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ रुबिस्को जो C3 साइकिल में होता है, इट विल अगेन फॉर्म 3PGA. ओके, यू कैन सी हेयर whole process. all right, so यहाँ पर it has RuBP, Rubisco and also carbon dioxide will fix that and it will form again 3PGA phosphoglyceric acid. और यहाँ पर क्या start हो रही है अब आपकी, एक another cycle is starting here. what is that cycle? C3 cycle. okay, so what did you notice here, that in C4 plants not only Hatch and Slack pathway is going on, but inside this Hatch and Slack pathway, in bundle sheath cells, C3 cycle is also going on simultaneously. all right, so यही वो बात है, यही वो interesting चीज़ है, that it doesn't mean that C4 plants will only do C4 pathway. they will also include C3 cycle. why they are including C3 cycle? मैंने आपको अभी बताया था, C3 cycle is important. why? because food will be formed only through C3 pathway. okay, जो शुगर बनना है वो तो C3 pathway से बनना है, बायोसिंथेटिक फेज. वो नहीं होगा तो प्लांट्स कैसे फोटोसिंथेसिस को कैरी आउट करेंगे. ओके, so this is the thing. so this is the actually friends C4 pathway, where we also known as Hatch and Slack pathway. आई होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड द कंसेप्ट. बार बार वीडियो देखिए, आपको और ज़्यादा समझ में आएगा. अब यहाँ पर 2 चीज़ें आपने नोट डाउन किया होगा, वो क्या, व्हाट इज़ दैट? C3 pathway occurs in mesophyll cells of C3 plants. I told you. okay, C3 pathway कहाँ होता है, mesophyll cells में जो C3 plants होते हैं. but C3 pathway occurs in bundle sheath of C4 plants. जो C4 plants होते हैं, they have a unusual kind of Krebs anatomy. okay, so their bundle sheath cells contains the chloroplast. okay, and here C3 cycle is going on. C3 plants में mesophyll cells में आपका होता है. okay, and here C3 cycle is occurring in bundle sheath, not in mesophyll. मेसोफिल में नहीं होता है. C3 साइकिल कहाँ होता है, बंडल शीट में. किस प्लांट में, C4 प्लांट में. सो C4 प्लांट्स यूजुअली पोजेस बोथ साइकिल्स, C3 एज वेल एज C4 साइकिल. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट फ्रेंड्स हैच एंड स्लैक पाथवे. आज हमने क्या चीज़ पढ़ी, आज हमने हैच एंड स्लैक पाथवे किया एंड फोटो रेस्पिरेशन. ओके, आई होप the concept is clear, and if you really like my video, if it is really informative, please like, share and subscribe my channel. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.